And now GS mentorship. Hello friends, welcome to CSAT Mantra. Welcome to our GS mentorship program. I know you are all eagerly waiting for this. Let's get started. In this video, I will share 3 mantras to become IAS or you take any profession you want. These 3 mantras are the keys to achieve anything. If you sincerely give yourself to these 3 mantras, 1 year down the line, you will see yourself as an IAS, and 1 year down the line, you will also realize the reason for your failure is not sincerely giving yourself to these 3 mantras. I request you to watch this video till end. At every point, I have shared something important which will help you in reaching your goal. The first mantra is not taking the U-turns now and then. What are these U-turns? What do I mean by it? Let me put it in simple way. Every night before sleeping, most of the people, let me say most of the aspirants, okay, they plan their next day, when to wake up, what to do tomorrow, their regrets of not completing the day's task. So all these things will pop up in their mind. I believe most of you are struggling to wake up at 5 a.m. Now this thought will come to you when you are going to sleep. I want to wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow. See, when you are thinking like this, deep inside you know it's good for you. This is where your well-being is. You are willing to wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow. This is your thought, okay, before going to the sleep. You have so much clarity, okay, about this. But tomorrow, when the alarm rings at 5 a.m., your mind will say, not today, or let me sleep for 5 more minutes, okay? And by the time you wake up, it's 7 a.m. Now see, the same mind said, I want to wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow, but when it is 5 a.m. in the morning, it said, not today, or let me sleep for 5 more minutes, and you extended it till 7 a.m. Now, this is U-turn, my friends, okay? You thought of doing something before, but when the time arrives, you didn't do it. You took the U-turn. Let me elaborate it with few more examples so that you have a good idea of what is this U-turn. Say yesterday you thought not to use the mobile phone in the first 15 minutes when you wake up. But you started using it from the very first moment you woke up, checking all the notifications, okay? That means you have taken the U-turn. Now another instance, you thought of starting your first study session at 7 a.m. okay, but you wake up at 7 a.m. That means U-turn. Or you didn't start your study session at 7 a.m. That means U-turn. You want to study current affairs at 10 a.m. but your mind said, see, I am emphasizing mind. Your mind saying all these things. You want to wake up at 5 a.m. Your mind is saying, right? And again, tomorrow your mind is saying, not today, or let me postpone it for 5 more minutes. So it's all the mind's activities, mind games. So you didn't start your current affairs at 10 a.m. Again U-turn. You want to give 30 minutes for CSAT every day. You didn't give. U-turn. You want to eat on time. You want to eat right, but you didn't do it. U-turn. You want to sleep at 11 p.m. but you are hooked to the YouTube, Facebook, whatever it may be. Again, okay, you didn't sleep on time. U-turn. See, here I am not saying you should do this or do that. All I am saying is pay attention to your mind. At one point of time, it's saying, let me do this, because deep inside you know that is where your well-being is. But when the time arrives, you are taking the U-turn. Friends, remember, this is the nature of mind. See, you have to look into this. The U-turns you are taking, are that really important? Do you have a strong reason to take the U-turn? I would say, for most of us, we are taking the U-turns compulsively, not because there is a strong reason to take the U-turn. I am not trying you to be perfectionist, but give it a thought. Are those really important? Are your U-turns really rational? How many U-turns you are taking every day on consistent basis? Now the reason for you in taking the U-turns is your mind playing the tricks with you. And understand, this is the nature of the mind. Kindly pay attention here when I say nature of the mind. See, you saw someone and you found out them amazing today, and tomorrow you will say what an horrible person he or she is. This is the nature of the mind. This happened to most of us. Now how do you control this monkey mind so that you won't take any U-turn? You have a stable mind. A stable mind is very much needed to accomplish whatever you want in limited time. You cannot hop on everything and still accomplish something, right? So stable mind is needed. Now you have a monkey mind which is constantly taking the U-turns. It is not letting you to do the things you wanted to. So you want to make it as stable mind. How do you do that? See, I am going to give a simple solution. I don't want to go into intricacies of it because it will take so much time. The best way, the reliable way. See, I am using the word reliable, okay? The best and reliable way to achieve this stable mind is working on your body, my friends, okay? You may think it's trivial, what's so great about it? I'm telling you, your body has bigger memory than your mind. Mind is a smaller part of your body, right? Each and every cell in your body has the memory because see how easily they are conducting their function. So much memory, the genes. Even your brain is not working, your body still carries the function. So working upon your body, don't underestimate it. When you work upon the body, it stabilizes your breath, my friends. And the breath controls your mind. This is the technique most of the yogis do. See, you cannot attain a stable mind by reading some intellectual scripts or going to quotes most of the aspirants do. See, tomorrow they will again need one more motivational quote to start their preparation, okay? This is the nature of the mind. It always plays the tricks and it's not reliable. Whereas body, bigger than mind, has more memory, most reliable thing. So you address your body, it in turns addresses breath, it in turns addresses your mind. You no need to worry about breath and mind. You just work upon your body. Okay, this mind will be taken care of automatically. You might have heard yogis breathing rates and pulse rates are low as compared to most of the adults, and most of the yogis or yoga classes, okay, when you go to them, they teach these breathing techniques. What I am saying is it will be anyway addressed. You address the body. You simply cannot work on breath. It would look like artificial thing, okay? Actually, you have to work on body and then this breathing will be addressed and the mind will be addressed, okay? So this is how the thing, and there is so much intricacy to it. I don't want to go into detail. So the learning here is you want to avoid the U-turns. That means you have to work upon your body. When I say work on your body means anything you do with the body is fine. You do yoga, you go for cycling, you go for running or jog, you go for gym. Anything will work, my friends, okay? Body is such a great gadget, I am telling you. If you know how to use it properly, it will do the wonders for you. If you are interested in yoga, then do yoga, okay? You can enroll any yoga classes, learn simple yogasanas in 1 week time and start doing the yoga. Otherwise you can go for cycling, otherwise you can go for running or gym. I would say when it comes to running or jogging, okay, you cannot have any excuse because gym may be further or you don't have a cycle or you don't have any yoga classes nearby. But running and jogging you all can do, right? See, in the morning I do 1.5 hour yoga. In the evening around 30 to 45 minutes I run 5 kilometers every day. I'm telling you, these two things have benefited me a lot in my career, in my personal life. You do 30 minutes of any activity in the morning and 30 minutes in the evening also. See, when you do it in the morning, your day will be great. You don't want to start your day lethargically, right? So you do it in the morning, and when you do it in the evening, you will sleep peacefully, no dreams, okay? You will be properly rested. See, if you are properly rested, then you can properly work. If you have properly worked, then you can properly rest. Both are interlinked. So 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes in the evening. Please work on your body. It can be running, jogging, yoga, gym, cycling, whatever it may be. I'm saying you cannot have an excuse for this. You are all young. If you can't do it now, when will you? See, you won't be carrying the same levels of energy throughout your life. So when you have the higher levels of energy, when life is throbbing in you, you must work on your body. You must have a vibrant body. Okay, when you have a vibrant body, then you will be having joyous mind. And all the U-turns, okay, all the distractions, cravings which you are fighting, which you are not able to control, okay, all those compulsive distractions, addictions, all these things will fall off if you consistently work on your body for considerable amount of time, consistently, not missing even a single day. As a future civil service aspirants, you must have the vibrant body. So please work upon this one. See Virat Kohli, how much he has worked on his body. 1 billion people expectations he is carrying. So much pressure in the field, outside field, but still he is able to cope up and make India win. Why? The reason is body. That is the great instrument he has, and he worked upon that. Just look at his intensity, see his aggressiveness. It's a sheer joy for me to see him on the ground all the time. So that kind of intensity comes only when you work upon your body. Now another great example is Arjuna from Mahabharata. See, Krishna has chosen the Arjuna to deliver the Bhagavad Gita, not because he has some special qualities. This guy has worked on his body like anything. In 13 years of Vanvas and exile, Krishna tells Arjuna to go this place, that place, work upon your body, do this tapas, that tapas, gain that astra. He tells him to go to all these gurus and learn these kind of things. So Krishna prepares his body to receive the Bhagavad Gita. Krishna knows without having a strong body, he cannot receive this, okay, Bhagavad Gita. So he wants him to prepare for this, and among all the Pandavas, he is the only one to receive this. And you might have heard that bird's eye test. He is the only one to hit the eyes of that bird. So Krishna knows about him, okay, this guy has mastered his body, his concentration is like anything. Nobody can match Arjuna when it comes to concentration. This is what distinguishes him from all other Pandavas. So all these things are results because he has worked on his body like anything. So please work on your body. Most of you these days are into depression. They are not having that much work. They are not putting their bodies at work. This should not happen, okay? 30 minutes in the morning and 30 minutes in the afternoon you could definitely give to your body, right? So I believe you will be working on your body from tomorrow. Now moving on to the second mantra. Second mantra is have a strong reason why you want to become an IAS officer. I have seen most of the aspirants commenting on Topper Talks YouTube videos like, sir, I want to become like you, this, that, everything. See, I am taking away this recognition which you get after becoming an IAS, Bangla and a goddamn SUV. Will you still want to become an IAS? Now tell me. If yes, then this career is for you. See, I am not telling you to aspire for this, not to enjoy this. They will anyway happen to you. These things should be sidekicks. If they comes in your way, enjoy it, otherwise don't give a damn. See, 20-25 years you are going to serve as an IAS officer and you are making your life around these petty issues. I am telling you, 2 to 3 years down the line, you would be bored of these things. The same recognition, Bangla and SU, you would be hating them, I am telling you. Your future, your family's future, you cannot build them around these petty things. I am telling, enjoy them if they comes in your way. But these should not be the mainstream for you to become an IAS. Let me elaborate what is this IAS, okay? See, this IAS, this profession, this career is a tool to address the issues. Kindly understand, it's a tool only, just like a mobile phone. See, mobile phone is not a replacement for happiness. One nasty message, you will know what it will do to you. It's just a tool, more enhanced tool. It will make your life like anything. See, 100 years back when you don't have the mobile phone, now you have the mobile phone, how the lives have dramatically changed. Same goes with IAS. IAS is just a tool to address some issues around us. Okay? So you no need to exaggerate this IAS like anything. Just open your eyes, see the way it is. It's definitely a great tool. You can address the problems of larger section like anything, definitely enhances their life, your life also. But see, if the recognition, Bangla and SU are taken away, would you still want to become an IAS? So what I am saying is, make your life revolve around that strong reason. No matter, okay, if things comes in your way, okay, if you become an IAS, you can solve it. If not, anyway you will solve it. Because IAS is just a tool, my friends, kindly understand that. You may be having a regret of not becoming an IAS, definitely you will be a joyous person because anyway you are going to address this reason. You are not going to go out of this world without addressing it. So please have a strong reason why you want to become an IAS. It's a great tool. I am telling you what you can do as a normal person in 10 years, you can do it in days or months if you become an IAS officer. That much power you have. So when you want to address those issues, when you have the time and energy, why not try becoming an IAS? So this strong reason should motivate you for this greater tool, not the petty things. Let me share an insight of Buddha's life. See, Buddha left his home at 29. He has all the comforts, all the money, each and everything we are aspiring for. And he got bored of them. He left his home in search of something bigger. He knows those things are limited. And it dawned to him at very early age, very engaged. See, 29 years, he realized this is it, nothing more. Now all the things we are aspiring for, we will realize bit lately in our 40s or in 50s. At that point of time, nothing is left on our plate. So it would be too late for us to experience the life. So what I am saying is, this wisdom should fall onto your head as early as possible. All those bungalows, SUVs and the recognition, okay, this wisdom, you should not be motivated by them. Some strong reason from your personal life, I believe everybody has them. I mean, not able to afford the education, any number of reasons I am telling you. Just pick up one strong reason, fire up your emotions towards that. By strong reason, what I mean is, you have the strong emotions towards this reason. You cannot live without solving it. You definitely do your best and go. So by having strong reason, okay, this is called emotional intellect, emotional aspect of who you are, emotional faculty. Now imagine a car, 4 wheels are, okay, body, mind, emotions and energy, not necessarily in this order, okay, front wheel, back wheel, there is nothing like this. 4 wheels are just these 4 faculties you have. Now see, using first mantra you have worked on your body, it in turns works on your mind. Using second mantra you have worked on your emotions. Now wherever your emotions go, there your mind goes, there your body goes, there your energy flows. You no need to work upon this energy aspect of who you are. Just take care of this body and emotions part, you are done. Now let's move on to the third mantra. Now third mantra is, have a constant reminder about what you want to do on everyday basis. See, we live in a world full of distractions at every situation, at every point. See, the technology which you use, okay, it's full of distraction. They are inherently designed such way, because Facebook won't tell you 10 minutes of going to the timeline is enough, get back to the work. YouTube also won't tell you. You would spend, okay, you just think of going through a video for 5 minutes, but you end up using 2 hours. So YouTube won't tell you 5 minutes are over, now get back to the work. Same goes with the Twitter or anything, because their revenues are generated by how much attention you are giving to these products. Handful of people sitting in California is deciding what you want to do in the morning. They want you to check up the mobile phone, their apps. All their products are engineered in such a way that you are hooked to them. Not just social media, okay, you have distractions everywhere. Each and every person, each and every thought is a distraction, and it keeps distracting you from what you want to do. So a constant reminder is very much needed. When you want to wake up, when you want to study current affairs, when you want to study CSAT, when you want to revise, when you want to sleep, each and everything. If you don't plan 24 hours, then how can you run a district? So please have a constant reminder of what are all the things you want to do on a particular day. Stick to them. Block your time for each and every activity. Let's say you want to study for CSAT at 3 p.m. Then block this time for CSAT only. No other thing should distract you. That means you are not taking the U-turn. Similarly, 5 p.m. current affairs, 7 p.m. dinner. So each and every hour you block for a specific activity, have a reminder. 4 to 5 days, you would be on the track. Have a constant reminder of not taking U-turn. Have a constant reminder of strong reason. Mantra 1 and mantra 2. And how do you have this reminder? Maintain a diary, that would be best. Otherwise, mobile phone also fine. Mobile phones, all notifications disabled, all the sounds, message sounds, WhatsApp, all those sounds disabled and notifications disabled, that also fine. See, this reminder should tell you what your purpose is. In a fully distracted world, if you don't have reminder, then all your time will be eaten away. Remember, you cannot manage time. All you can do is manage your priorities. Have the reminder for important things. So you manage them, your time will be managed automatically. And not to underestimate the importance of this reminder, I am going to give an insight of Mahabharata. See, Krishna tells Arjuna to prepare his body for the war. When he is totally ready, he delivers, he propounds that divine knowledge, Bhagavad Gita. See, I am not a fan of these scriptures. I have read number of them. I just read to understand the Krishna, but all the books have failed me. None of the books talk about Krishna and his nature. So Krishna tells Arjuna to prepare his body. When he is ready, he delivers Bhagavad Gita. Now you may say Krishna's job is done. No, it's not done. He knows the nature of mind. He knows the human nature. He knows Arjuna will fall back again when he is going to kill Bhishma, Drona, Karna, his brother Duryodhana, because this is the nature of the mind. Even after delivering this Bhagavad Gita, he is a constant reminder of his duty. See the reminder. This is the job Krishna has played in Mahabharata. After delivering Bhagavad Gita, he would have just gone away, But he knows without reminder he would fail. Even after working on his body, on his emotion, each and everything, this reminder is the key. So let me summarize. The first mantra is not to take the U-turns now and then. See, I am not telling you to be a perfectionist, but give it a thought. The U-turns you are taking, are they really sensible or not? And remember, if you are taking the U-turns on consistent basis, that means you are not going anywhere. And remember, you are not interested in going anywhere. You will just drag your preparation. This should not happen, my friends, You will be wasting your life. As Adi Shankaracharya told, Nishala Tattve Jivan Mukti. If you don't have this Nishala Tattvam, consistency, if you don't have this steadfastness, not taking the U-turns, then you won't get the Mukti. Mukti from life, Mukti from UPSC preparation. So for this, kindly work on your body for 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes in the evening. All the distractions, cravings you are fighting for, they will fall off by themselves. You no need to fight them. without missing a single day till you become IAS. Kindly give 1 hour to your body. Please do that. And if you think these 30 minutes are waste of time, you could have given this time for your preparation. I'm telling you, nobody can save you. This 1 hour you are giving yourself to your body will save a lot of time in the future. I'm telling you, you would gain a lot of time. You would be much more energetic, intense. Okay, see, distractions and all those cravings are eating up your life. This should not happen. Now the second mantra is have a strong reason. See, the petty reasons will not take you further. You should have a strong reason why you want to do a particular thing, why you want to become an IAS. Have a constant reminder of this strong reason, okay, emotional intellect. This should motivate you to become IAS, not the other things. And it should be so strong that you want to become IAS as soon as possible. You cannot delay it even 1 year. So this is how your reason should be. As I told, 4 wheels of the car. Now this emotion and the body are the front wheels. Okay, you take care of the body, you take care of the emotions. Okay, your mind and energies, okay, they will anyway taken care of. So kindly work on your body, have a strong reason. Now the third mantra is have a constant reminder. Have a constant reminder not to take the U-turn. Have a constant reminder of your purpose, strong reason. Have a constant reminder of each and every activity you want to do on a particular day. In a world full of distraction, if you don't have this reminder, then you would be lost. See, Arjuna has a strong body, strong emotions, but without Krishna, even after delivering Bhagavad Gita, he would have failed. Nobody received that knowledge. But even after receiving, if Krishna is not there to remind Arjuna about his duties, then Arjuna would have failed. So please don't underestimate this constant reminder. You may be having strong body, you may have worked on your emotions. Without reminder, you will fail. Let me repeat this again. If you sincerely give, okay, if you sincerely give yourself to these 3 mantras, 1 year down the line, you will see yourself as an IAS officer, and 1 year down the line, you would see the reasons for your failure is not sincerely giving to these 3 mantras. It's my wish that you all give yourself to these 3 mantras, work upon them. Best wishes. Thank you.